Okay, yay! All coming, all enjoy, all enjoy. I would just say that this is a fantastic resource for local children. From speaking to Jane and the other staff, it's really good to see the amount of effort that's gone into this, particularly in these financial times. And I have to congratulate my friend and colleague Timothy Godfrey, and also all the directors within the department for actually having the vision to do this. Because what this will mean that the outcomes of children will be greatly enhanced. So when they go on to school, hopefully they'll have far more skills than they otherwise would have done. And I understand as well, Jane, that we're going to have a little space for children to rehearse.
Yep, musical rehearsals, there could be drama rehearsals. It's at a very early stage, but yes, we're open for business, open for partnerships, open for noise, open for activity.
You heard that here, we're open for noise. So make as much noise in the library as you can, because that's something I'm sure that most of us have been told over the years. Shh, when you come into a library, so make noise. We're doing things completely differently in Croydon, and I'm glad that we're actually breaking the mould and doing things very creatively. So thank you all very much for coming, and let's get to cutting the ribbon wherever it is.
The virtual one, can you just the digital ribbon?
They don't trust the mayor with scissors these days, so it has to be something like a Paul.
Can I thank the mayor for coming today to highlight the importance of this our central library, and particularly the refurbishment of the children's library. I'm cabinet member for culture, leisure and sport, which we cover all of the library service. And it's very important to the administration because libraries are special places and they're absolutely essential foundations for a modern civilised society. And investing in them continuously is very important. This building opened in 1994 and hasn't actually seen much investment since then. So this is probably the largest investment we've seen in our libraries for a long time. And it's important that that investment keeps going and keeps rolling right across this central library, but also across all of our libraries at the heart of the local communities. The new books, and I've got a selection here, are very welcome, but strategically we do need to change the budget and set up our library so we can double the amount of money we spend on what's called the book fund, which buys books, but it also buys technology, can support communities and give a richer and better set of things that children and young people in particular want to see in their lives. So to be able to have partners like Croydon Tech City here is absolutely vital, and to have people like Kevin Sikorski Morrison from the Rise Gallery, who will be doing a feature wall as the next stage of this library, is also something which is very exciting. Nigel is here from Croydon Tech City, and it's very important that we can celebrate that work. Some of us saw some of the work that's being done in the corner earlier on. And of course there is Johnny from Croydon Tech City as well, and some other people who I'm sure everybody does know. But I look forward to the tweets that positively say how fantastic this library is from Johnny, and the fact that we have real ambition to drive forward improvements like this across Croydon. Over to Nigel, he's been absolutely brilliant, so thank you very much already, and he's going to say a few words.
Thanks. I really don't think I deserve a round of applause. It definitely goes to Alan and the brilliant teams, and also Paul, who's standing over there in the corner. I mean, just a few words from Croydon Tech City. So that's our logo you can see on the wall over there. Now, for those who don't know, Croydon's a pretty exciting place for tech at the moment. So, you know, on paper we are the fastest growing cluster, contributing to Croydon's status as the fastest growing economy in the UK. But you know, one of the most exciting things is that this cluster is being built not just for tech companies, but to ensure that local people can access those opportunities. So one of the things that we really focus on is adults getting involved with this, but especially kids. So Future Tech City, that's the name of our program that is all towards helping kids. Paul, who's standing over in the corner, so Paul, give us a wave. So Paul's one of the key guys who delivers things like co-clubs, who deliver things like our young Croydon Tech City events and all those sort of things. So I guess in a world where there are so many jobs that will be dependent on STEM-related skills, technology-related skills, jobs which don't even exist now, that will exist in the future, how do we make sure that Croydon kids have the opportunity to partake in that employment? And it's really great to see that the library, the council, brilliant, everyone are really open to creating those opportunities. It's really exciting that every Saturday morning, Paul can carry on running co-clubs here, that we can open up, that during the week schools can come and use this space to come and take advantage of everything from the virtual reality kits to the co-clubs, the laptops, to in the future future, you know, maybe 3D printers and stuff like that. So I guess I just want to finish by again saying thank you to everyone who's actually made it possible for us to have our logo over there and for our volunteers to run that space. And if anyone is from a tech company or startup and they would like to volunteer and take part in this kind of community movement to help kids, please let us know. If you come from a school, again, if you want to use the space, please do let us know. And between the people at the front here, we'll try and work out something to help you guys.